Hey, Funky Town Baseball. We have an update for the league. Jeremy is no longer a part of the league. We've decided to go a different way, and it's something kind of a long time coming a little bit. Missed innings a couple times last year and had a hard time keeping up with it, I think is really what it boils down to. And we demand a lot, and it's just not for everybody, and it just didn't seem like it was working. And I know a lot of us had tried to reach out and maybe think about trades or how we could maybe use some of his pieces for us and how we could appeal to him, and it just didn't quite work. And so we're officially moving to a new person, TBD who that is. We have a couple candidates in the works, of course. Derek and Duran are already prepared to join us through expansion next year. Doesn't mean that it'll be one of them, but it could be. What we want to do is have someone who can come in and immediately do some things with a team that already exists. So maybe some pretty good baseball knowledge being a prerequisite in order to intelligibly do things now. So we're looking at some options, and we'll have an update on that soon because our keepers are due on the 9th. So don't forget, you have about a week, 10 days to make your last moves. Most of us are pretty much set. It looks like there's gonna be more moves. I'm for sure gonna make more moves. If anyone will make a move with me, let me know. But yeah, I think this will probably be a net positive, of course, or else we wouldn't do it. But yeah, we'll see on the replacement front. But there's under new management of some kind, and so I have to take away his Blue Mountain Sluggers logo, which was pretty high on my power rankings of ChatGPT logos. Um, but yeah. I'm also gonna put out there. I want to do like an official survey-based trade grades thing for every single trade. So I want to send out like surveys in batches once we've had enough trades go on. So I'm thinking of doing that too, and starting with all of the ones that we've done. I don't have anything like prepped and ready for this, but I thought we might as well put a video together and talk about that. If anyone's curious what's on Jeremy's old team, we have a few people that I had mocked at one point for him to keep potentially. So Yainer Diaz, Andres Jimenez, Jordan Westberg. He does have Acuna, big wild card, great contract, and Brent Rooker. A lot of really cheap players because scouring the waiver wire wasn't something Jeremy did very often, so he kept most all of his draft picks, which is why you see all of these ridiculously cheap players. Um, not many of these players are high impact, but could be a couple pieces that kind of finish off someone's keeper grouper here. Some very high level prospects that he got at the end of last year. A couple pretty good pitchers. Someone should certainly be interested in one of these guys. And a lot of picks. Best way to look at the picks would be here. So his color is a little bit hard to see. But we've got all of his original picks. We've got some extra firsts and seconds, an extra first here, a fifth, an eighth, a 10th. So there's a lot of draft capital. So there's definitely something there to work with for the new person, whoever that might be. And one more look, here's kind of who I had mocked for him to keep. So anyway, that's all I got. But just wanted to make sure everybody knew, and I'll type some things out in the chat as well. But let me know if you have someone that you think would be a good fit.